Hi, this is 10Tiny10 from RPX here, and this is our Iron Dragons guide. So, when you're going to Iron Dragons, you're going to want to bring about, well, if you want to stay there for long, 6 ranging potions, and about 10 anti-fire potions, 4. Well, I think the easiest way to get 4, I probably knew this, but I only learned it recently, is just to get a 3, loads of 3s, and then just fill them up. You click use and then on a 3 and then it fills it up. So just in case you didn't know, because I didn't. So to start with the inventory, okay, 10 of these, 10 anti-fire potions, 6 ranging potions, I'd say 4 monkfish, and I bring 3 different types of bolts. I know you don't have to, I just like switching between attack style because I think it just makes you hit more often. You also need 875 GP if you're taking the route I am. You only need that. I'll just bring 200 more just to be safe if you're taking the boat route. But you need a hatchet and a teleport to get out, or you can just walk out. So I bring 4 monkfish just in case. So I'll show you on the map the route you have to take from Port Sarim if you are getting the boat there, but I'm going to be teleporting to house, because if my house is in Brimhaven, and it's just below where you need to go. So you're in Port Sarim, you go to here, well this is the cheap way, and then you get to here, and then you walk all the way through here, through the gate, down, and it's there. And the more expensive way, the more expensive boat from down here, you go up here and then you just walk down there. But if you have a player owned house and you can teleport to house, and you have your house in Brimhaven, you just teleport to house and walk down. So that's the way I'm going to be taking it. So I bring 2 house teleports, so I teleport to get there, and then I teleport out so I can go to the portal room in my house, because it doesn't take up 2 slots for 2 different teleports. So I teleport to Brimhaven. Oh yeah, and don't forget an anti-dragonfire shield. That's one of the most important things. I'm going to show you the gear now, just while we're walking. I bring Sacred Clay coif, but you can also wear an archer helm. I wear black dragonhide, snakeskin boots, dragon gloves, but you could easily replace them with something that gives better range. Avs accumulator, anti-dragonfire shield, ring of wealth, and by the way, that doesn't affect your visage drop, because the visage is a bonus drop. So that, and a rune crossbow. So once you get here, you pay Sanichi Botch 875, and then you go through the door. You walk down these stairs, and then this is where you need your axe. You chop down these. You don't have to bring ranging potions. You could just, if you have a high range level, you could just bring more anti-fire potions so you can last longer. You go the northwest route, and then you just follow along, and then you'll get to the thing where you have to jump across lava. But I only have 72, so I bring ranging potions. I've stayed here for several hours in the past 2 days, about 10 or 15, and I haven't gotten a visage, but I have gotten dragon plate legs, so that's better than nothing. And that's why I wear my ring of wealth, because it increases your chance of getting dragon skirts and plate legs, because they're the main drop, but the visage is a bonus drop, so the ring of wealth doesn't affect it. So you run down here, and you run down here, past the fire giants. Keep a bit of run for running past the black demons but I normally just pray. And keep a bit of run as well for just running down, because I have a certain spot that I go to every time, and well, that's where I range them. I used to melee them, but it wasn't really cost effective, because by the time I would have gotten a visage, I would have spent loads of money in prayer pots. Also, watch out for our so this is where you drink an anti-fire potion. I run down to the northwest corner. Watch out for our King Black Dragon guide, because that's going to be my next guide. Don't know what Warm Heart's going to do, but that's what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm at my normal spot. And now I just wait for a dragon. Normally if I'm attacking seals, I use Ruby, and normally I just poison them with those and switch to my adamant. So here's one, and it's what I call the unlucky spot, normally around there, because normally when something's there, it takes me ages to kill it. So now it's something I've found, and me and Warmheart got an extreme laugh out of it the other night. I was like that, and I wondered if I went like that and looked down the crossbow, would it affect it, and I hit really good hits, and I've been gotten into the habit of doing that, and yeah. So if I find I don't hit with either of those two after switching for a while, I switch to long range, and then usually I'll just hit for a little while, then I switch. When I start hitting loads of zeros, I'll switch, and I kind of rotate. So now I switch to Emerald Bolts and poison him. And if it's taking long, I put on my melee prayer and then pick up my bolts before they disappear, and some other guy picks them up. But you'll notice that I don't really have enough room for loot, but by the time I actually start picking up loads of loot, I would have drunken loads of anti-fire potions. What I love about these is they don't drop a lot of gold. Well, I know you think that's a bad thing, like gold charms. They drop more of green and crimson and blue, so it kind of helps if you're filled with gold charms and you don't really have any other types of charms. These are brilliant for getting the stocks up on your other types of charms. So what I normally do, and I've gotten 2 prayer levels doing it, is whenever I get a dragon bones, I just bury them, and then when I'm near the end of my anti-fire potions, I start keeping them, and then I go to the GE and I sell them. So I'm just telling you what normally I do and all the habits I have. You don't necessarily have to do them. You can think of your own ways to do things, but over time you get used to it, and I'm happy enough leaving my guy AFK. I'm happy enough that I won't die, but one time I nearly did because my anti-fire pot ran out, and oh yeah, and I forgot to drink my ranging pot. So that puts me up to 83, and it's normally a lot faster, and I don't know why the hell this dragon is taking so long. So now I'm just gonna go pick up my bolts, and he died anyway. And I got green charm, dragon bones, bury them, equip that. And I don't really need a strength potion because I'm ranging. And then I'll do, no, I'm done. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the video. You just stay here, they'll pop up here and here. I prefer killing the ones down here and moving here, and then just killing them. So I hope you get a visage. Good luck, and remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. This is 10 for more RPX. Bye.